guys, this is Bobby with Bobby Stamps, and this is the third card for my April free card packets. If you visit my blog, I have all the details on my blog. If somebody purchases in my online store $25, that qualifies them to receive one of the free card packets. $35 is two, and if you spend $50, you receive all three of the card packets. And what that entails is all the card stock. You won't receive any stamped images from me. Usually I don't send like the punched out images or embellishments or anything like that. This card I will be sending you the ribbon that you're going to need right there, the Peekaboo Peach ribbon. And then you'll receive the Peekaboo Peach as our base. And then I used Wisteria Wonder as the second. And then Wild Wasabi. And then the DSP I used is from the Tasty Treats designer specialty paper, so you'll receive that as well. And everything's going to be cut out for you, and then I'll send it in the mail to you. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. We're going to use the Cool Treat stamp set and the Frozen Treats framelits and the Peekaboo Peach ruched ribbon, and like I said, I will be sending that this time. And I'll just show you here really quick again. Our card base is Peekaboo Peach. So I'll just give that a score. We'll kind of set it out of our way for right now. And then you'll receive the piece of Wisteria Wonder and a piece of Wild Wasabi and then the DSP paper. Then I will also send you enough to do your stamping on. I won't cut any of the images out for you, but I will send the cardstock where you can cut them out. You're going to need Wink of Stella. I'm going to use the Calypso Coral, Rich Razzleberry, and Emerald Envy in the, I can't think of what this is called now. And it doesn't say it on here, so it's not going to, the ombre pads. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I could see it in the hairstyles ombre, but I couldn't think of what I wanted to say. So then we're going to use the stamp sets, our regular stamp sets, our Peekaboo Peach, Crumb Cake, Basic Black, Wisteria Wonder, and Wild Wasabi. Okay? And what we're going to do is you will load up your block with the clear, like ice cream cone top. So that's that. And what you're going to stamp is in the regular ink pads, we'll stamp Peekaboo Peach. We'll just stamp that down like so. And then pull up. And close that out of the way. We'll do the Wisteria Wonder next. And we'll just put that one right there. Might have to grab another piece of Whisper White. I'm not sure if that's going to give me enough room. And the last one is the Wild Wasabi. It just fits. Okay. And then we'll close these up. Then we're going to switch out the solid cone, and you're going to put the one that has like the swirls on it. Can you see that? Okay. So with the Peekaboo Peach one, we're going to use the Calypso Coral, and you want to, when you ink this up, you want to do it in circular motions, so that way you won't get the stripes that's on the ink pads. And then we're just going to line this up and stamp it, and we'll get the pretty little swirls on our ice cream cone. Okay, put that one out of the way. We'll grab Rich Razzleberry. Same thing. Going to ink that up in a circular motion. And then we're just going to stamp it right down. And that's what's so nice about photopolymer. You can see right through. You can see right where your image is going to end up. And then the last one, we're going to use Emerald Envy. And then we'll just stamp that one down. Okay. We're going to grab our crumb cake and our piece of crumb cake cardstock, and then we're going to use the cone that's got the light diagonals, and you're going to need 3 of these. Like so. Okay, let me get these ink pads out of our way. And the mat. Move the black ink pad over, bring in the Big Shot. And then what we will do is in our Thinlits, we're going to need to grab the ice cream cone top and then the solid cone. Trying to get these back in there without them falling everywhere. Then we can load up and cut these out at the same time. Okay, scoop that one in. And then you can just pop your cone out, your ice cream scoop, and then the cone. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of these out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have all the pieces cut out. I'm going to grab my silicone mat and my Tombow and lay the cones down. And what I did was I just put a tiny drop of glue right along that top edge, like so. Then you can just take your cone tops and lay them right on top, like that. Then I took my Wink of Stella and then just colored it in, just to give it a little bit of shimmer. And my Wink of Stella, you guys will have to excuse me, it is almost empty to the point where I don't even know if I can do this one. That's good. Okay. Then I'm just going to lay this off to the side to dry. We can start putting the card together. So we'll just grab our snail, put it pretty much centered of the card, and then do the same thing with the piece of wild wasabi. And then we're just going to take it and center this piece right there like that. And then we'll take our piece of ribbon and grab some tape here. I'm just going to put it right in the center. Grab just a small piece of tape and secure that on the back. And then do the same thing to this end. Okay. And just put some snail on that. And then just put that center of everything else. And I was going to remember, and I forgot, So I'm going to grab some glue dots, but I was going to put snail on my ribbon so it would lay flatter. But since I forgot, I'm just going to grab some glue dots and put those down. Like, well, I can, you know, before I put the cones on there, that way. And I think 2 will be enough. Then I'm going to grab our black ink pad and our sentiment that says, "I hope your day is as sweet as you are." Ink that up. I'm going to grab my mat so I get a nice stamped image, and we're just going to put that right there. Make sure my card's straight. Right there in the bottom right corner, like that. And then we will just grab our cones. Whoops, that one stuck to the mat. Grab some dimensionals. And I just did one right in the center where the cone and the ice cream meet in the middle, like that. And then it doesn't matter in what color or anything like that that you choose to put them on there. I tried to space them as evenly as I could. And you can use more dimensionals, you know, if you want one at the top and to help it kind of lay down a little bit better. You can, you know, one up there at the top, you can do that, but I was fine with that. So there you go. This is card 3 for my free April card packets. You can visit my blog and all the details about that. There's a menu at the top and it will be there. Free card packets is what it's entitled. So if you want information about that, just visit my blog. It's bobbystamps.blogspot.com. Thanks, guys.